YouTube. This is what Kendrick Lamar was trying to tell us during his Super Bowl performance. This video is by the one and only, I can't pronounce his name, is Xevi. However you pronounce it, that's who made the video. Let's get straight into it.
All right, so let's talk about what Kendrick Lamar was really trying to tell you during his Super Bowl halftime performance. You see, Kendrick had a problem. He had to perform 2 different shows at the same time. One with all the singing, dancing of all the hits you know and love, and 2 where there was a lot more messaging. Now,
but you know what's crazy? Even the R&B loves slow songs, the safe songs, they still have a message in them. You feel me? He has the songs where he really has the message in it, and he has the love songs, he has the slow shit, he has the safe songs where it's still a message, but he's saying it dumber down, more hit level way. You feel me?
Where Uncle Sam, played by Samuel L. Jackson, is explaining how to play the American game.
This one wasn't that this one was obvious, bro. As soon as you saw Samuel L. Jackson as Uncle Sam, bro, you knew it had to it kind of made sense.
Now, Uncle Sam quite literally represents America, or the American government. Back in the day, Uncle Sam was a super popular marketing tool to get young men to join the army. So Samuel Jackson, aka America, telling our contestant Kendrick Lamar, okay, ready to play the game? And Kendrick Lamar says, boy, am I. Uncle Sam says, all right, go ahead then. So our contestant of the evening, Kendrick Lamar, jumps out and says the revolution is about to be televised, which is an exact reference to jazz singer Gil Scott-Heron's The Revolution Will Not Be Televised. Listen closely. The revolution will not be televised basically means true change, true social change won't happen on the TV, but rather the revolution will happen in the background when the TV's off, when people are actually getting up and making things shake.
That's some deep ass shit, bro.
I'm gonna do the revolution.
I ain't gonna cap. That nigga Kendrick's a genius for that. Just message on top of message, double entendre on top of double entendre. Kendrick, can you make a regular song, bro? Please, dog.
Uncle Sam says, no, Kendrick, stop. You not playing the game right. Too loud, Kendrick. You're scaring them folk. Play the songs that they want to hear. And this is the funny part. Because Kendrick Lamar is basically telling you how people who watch the Super Bowl, Americans, are going to react to the performance.
Yeah.
Saying, I don't get it. What's all this jumping around he's doing? So Uncle Sam tells him, tone it down.
Kendrick Lamar basically says, all artists jump around, technically. You feel me?
And DNA, be humble, sit down. People are like, oh, I know that song. So they feel a little safer. They're like, okay, this guy might not be so bad. I know this one. Because Humble is one of his biggest hits.
Yeah.
But damn, here goes Kendrick Lamar screwing it up again. He brings his homeboys with him. He starts rapping again. He's supposed to come out here and be a star. He can't bring black people in a group together, especially black men. Again, this is
what you mean by that, though? Why can't he? Is he not a black man? Did he not grow up around black people? What's the matter with him bringing other black people? If I was in the Super Bowl and I had a chance to bring my homies on stage with me, who the fuck is passing that opportunity up?
Uncle Sam says, no. Kendrick Lamar says, okay, chill. Right, what if I just perform Not Like Us? But then he says, no, he can't, because he might get sued. This is a reference to Drake, because he's known to sue. He's suing Universal right now because the whole Not Like Us beef. But even besides the Universal lawsuit, Drake has been known for his suing tactics in the music industry. So again, Kendrick Lamar is basically saying Drake might sue me if I sing Not Like Us. Kendrick Lamar then suddenly starts listening to his earpiece. Then he says, oh, you guys want me to tone it down? Basically pretending that the NFL is telling Kendrick Lamar, yo, play some music our NFL fans are going to like. You're doing too much of this rapidy rap stuff. Same thing.
Rapidy rap stuff is crazy. What is Kendrick Lamar? Is he not a rapper? What's wrong with rapidy rap stuff if you're a rapper? Because you know I'm on to something. That's why.
They start performing their mega hits. Luther. This is what Uncle Sam want to see. He said, yeah, Kendrick. Kendrick said, yeah. Uncle Sam said, that's what I just said. Yeah. The NFL crowd said, yeah. Uncle Sam said, yeah. But don't mess it up, though, Kendrick. Kendrick said, okay. Then boom, here's where things start to get wicked. Kendrick Lamar immediately starts to play Not Like Us. But before
They
the
not
song
like
fully,
us.
fully
They
starts,
not like
he says,
us.
40 acres and a mule, this is bigger than the music. Now, what he means by this is bigger than the music is essentially what I described in a video when I was breaking down the song Not Like Us. It's that the song is more than just a diss to Drake. It's a
really?
diss to what Drake represents. It's that he doesn't represent the culture, it's that he represents the perfect player of the American game, even though he's Canadian. Which is why he was the poster boy for rap for so many years. Which is why his music was so popular. Hits and all that, but
I was gonna say, like, you can't just discredit the hits this nigga made because he ain't for the culture. Like, bro, what? That doesn't even sound like a logical statement.
Blended in to mainstream media because he's safe. Hey, honey, isn't that guy that sings God's Plan? Now that's a half African I can get behind. That's probably something your mom said.
That's crazy.
He's very palatable. Think about any time you see something with a benefit.
What's wrong with it? Like, can niggas not be versatile though? What's wrong with being versatile? Like, y'all get mad when rappers come out with the same sounding song, and then you got a nigga who can come out with a rap song and then a singing song and then a Jamaican type song, and you could say this nigga stealing cultures. But which one do y'all want? Do you want artists to stick to one fucking sound, or do you want them to expand their catalog, bro? Cause y'all switch it up with every artist. I swear y'all let it slide with one artist and y'all bash the other one for it, dog. The same niggas saying Bossman and D-Lo's songs sound the same get mad at artists for trying out different sounds and different flows. I don't get it.
Bring out John Legend. He's safe. Will Smith, poster boy for black actors, safe. Until he messed up. Because the thing is, if you black, you can't mess up during the game. You only get one life. Now, to be fair, he slapped a grown man on live television. But Chris Rock describes what happened perfectly. He says, growing up, my parents taught me never to fight in front of white people. The whole crowd started clapping, and he was dead serious. Now again, he's describing the American game as it pertains to black people perfectly. His parents telling him, look, if you want to succeed in this world, you got to just be good. That being said, there's nothing wrong with playing the game.
That's all it takes, man.
Lamar shows during his performance, he plays the game as well. Everybody plays the game. When you talk a certain way at home, but as soon as your boss calls you, you hit that hello. Code switching, that's a part of the game. But when all you are,
we all do it. We're all guilty of it.
Culture is in your veins. That's when things might be going a little too far. Again, which is why Kendrick says it's bigger than the music. It's Kendrick bringing culture, rap culture, black culture to the main stage without it being so safe. He also says 40 acres and a mule, which was the promise that America gave black people after slavery, so black people can get started on building wealth, because America understood all too well how difficult it was to create wealth out of nothing. America as a nation started with nothing. They used 300 years of free labor to build wealth and become a superpower, which is why I believe Kendrick Lamar is building the American flag here on the backs of black people.
This shit getting a little deep,
done to get them started.
Now it's
the
making
government
you
decided,
think.
you know what, nah, screw it, and changed their mind. They just decided to compensate slave owners for losing their property and told black people to figure it out. But I digress, because as Kendrick Lamar says, we must get back to the show. Boom, he explodes into a performance of Not Like Us. And of course, there's that famous moment where he looks at the camera and says Drake's name as if to say, I don't care if you sue me. During the performance, Serena Williams is getting a clean crip walk. Why Serena Williams? One, she's from Compton, where Kendrick Lamar is from. Two, Drake hates her because Drake and her dated and then Serena rejected him. And three,
how did she reject him if they dated? That's not a reject. She broke up with him. That's not a reject. It's two different things. A reject means I couldn't get it at all. If I hit it already, bitch, you never rejected me.
Destroyed by the media. Because the Crip Walk was popularized by a gang called the Crips, also from Los Angeles. I know I said Serena and Kendrick are from Compton, but Compton is basically Los Angeles. Kind of like when a person from Brooklyn still says they're from New York. Anyway,
yeah, every nigga from a smaller city says they're from the bigger city closest to it. Yeah.
They say, oh my gosh, I knew it. She did not play the game correctly. She gets fined really heavily and the media turns her to a villain. Kendrick Lamar said, don't worry about all that. You can do the Crip Walk on my stage. Then he performs TV off to end the show. Now, all in all, most people watching the game probably reacted how Uncle Sam was narrating. He started off too rappy. People were like, oh no. Then he started doing hits that people might have known. They're like, hey, I know
the hits
that
he is known. What are they though? Are they not rap? So how did he start off too rappy and then switch to a hit song that's fucking rap? That's the part I'm not understanding.
Too black people like, no. performed with SZA. People like, okay, cool, this is soft, this is clean. But the ending with Not Like Us and TV Off are anomalies. It's something that rarely happens. They're anthems that broke into the mainstream, where people know the A minor part and probably actually enjoy the songs, which leaves people at the end with like a mix of emotions. Either liked the show or thought it was which I believe to Kendrick Lamar didn't really matter. Because at the end of the day, what he wanted to do was put on a show while also saying his message.
I thought the show wasn't that bad.
Kendrick Lamar's career. He's one of, if not the only rapper that will continue to put out messages and uplift the culture while still breaking into the mainstream, making hits and winning Grammys.
Okay, it's a little bit of glaze now, but I ain't gonna lie. You're glazing him a little bit now.
A collective understanding of, nah, that game looks rigged. I'm gonna just play my own.
All right, y'all. Basically, what he's saying is Kendrick got messages on top of messages, which is something that we all knew. You feel me? I will say that I think after the Super Bowl performance, we can officially declare Kendrick as like the undisputed GOAT of hip hop. I think like in the history of rap, it's never been an artist of this caliber. Like Tupac, you feel me? But respectfully, Tupac passed away too early. I mean, I feel like Kendrick, even in his non-serious songs, he still finds a way to have some type of message or some type of bar that's gonna make you think. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, man. Did you think the Super Bowl performance was mid? Did you think it was great? Y'all let me know down in the comment section below how we feeling, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. It's your boy Mitch Get Rich, and as always, I'm out. Ski!